Usher has denied every allegation made against him, including claims he had exposed a trio of accusers to genital herpes. The 38-year-old star has refuted the accusations made by 2 women and 1 man who filed a joint lawsuit against him, according to documents obtained by the New York Daily News on Thursday. In the records, the singer, full name Usher Raymond IV, denies each and every allegation made by the trio. He goes on to say that even if there was any sexual contact made, there was no intention to harm. The filing says any alleged conduct by defendant, which is expressly denied, was unintentional. In addition, the paperwork states that in any sexual contact which may have took place, each plaintiff assumed the risk of any alleged harm. The documents were filed by Usher's lawyers Laura Wasser and Zia Modabber.The. Filing also states any harm that any plaintiff alleges to have suffered was caused in whole or in part by that plaintiff's own negligence. The report comes just days after a woman accusing Usher of exposing her to genital herpes claimed she has a sex tape of the 2 of them. Quantasia Sharpton told YouTube vlogger Miss Jacob Kohinoor that she filmed the alleged sex act with the Remind Me singer and claims he knew he was being recorded, according to TMZ on Tuesday. The 21-year-old is one of 3 people alleging that sexual encounters with the Sharpton said she attended an Usher concert in November 2014 held in Atlantic City, New Jersey, to celebrate her 19th birthday. She said she was picked from the crowd and invited backstage to meet the singer. Sharpton says that while backstage, a security guard took down her phone number and she later received a call from Usher, after which they ended up at her hotel room and had sex. She was staying at the Days Inn, where rates start around $55 a night. But she insists he never told her he has genital herpes. He never warned me about any STDs, Sharpton said during a press conference last month with her attorney, Lisa Bloom. When I first heard reports that he had herpes, I couldn't believe it. I had a child a year ago, and I knew I was negative. But I contacted Lisa Bloom to find out what my rights are as a woman. Although I am negative, I was upset by the reports because I would never have consented if I had known. I would not have taken a risk of getting an incurable disease. The other 2 fans, a man and woman, were identified only as John Doe and Jane Doe in the lawsuit filed in Los Angeles Superior Court. In July, documents leaked online alleged that Usher has been a carrier of the virus since 2009 or 2010, and that he infected a partner with herpes in 2012. The leaked documents also alleged that Usher paid the woman's medical bills and settled what is alleged to be a civil suit for $1.1 million. Usher, 38, has denied Sharpton's claims against him, even telling TMZ that Sharpton wasn't his type. TMZ reported, however, that an ex-staffer at the Days Inn in Atlantic City said she saw Usher come into the lobby shortly after midnight. The former employee says Sharpton came down, greeted the singer in the lobby, and brought him to her room. Bloom is currently attempting to subpoena the surveillance video that shows Usher going